Hello everyone, welcome to A Crow and Her Garden. And today is May 23rd. It is late, but I am finally getting my tomatoes in the ground. I plant them really deep, and I'm going to show you kind of how I do it. I've got 2 tomato plants right here that I'm going to be planting in this round raised bed. And this one here is Dad's Sunset, and then this one here is Thornburn's Terracotta. The Dad's Sunset tomato I have grown, this is the 3rd year in a row that I'll be growing this. It is a yellowish orange tomato, and it's very good. And this, the Thornburn's Terracotta, is a new tomato I'm growing for the first time because I had seed and I decided to give it a shot. So all I do is I just kind of move the mulch aside a little bit. I've already put some plant food in here, so it's ready to go. I just dig a pretty deep hole. Ideally, I probably could have added a little bit more soil to this raised bed to make them be a little bit deeper, but that's about as deep as you can get it, because this is what I do. I take my tomato and I pinch off all of the bottom growth almost to the very top, so your plant looks like that, where all the green growth is just at the very top of your tomato. And then I just kind of take it out, see all the roots there, and put it down in the soil. And just plant it in there. I may come back and add some compost on top of this, but that's basically it. That's all you do. And so sometimes I just leave these, if they're not diseased, they look healthy, I just leave them in the garden bed for them to break down and add nutrients back in the soil. So, but if you ever are picking off any leaves that are diseased looking, you don't want to keep those in there. You can put those, in your compost pile or somewhere else, but not in the same bed as your garden. So, and that's all I do to plant my tomatoes. I just pick all the lower growth off of all of them, just like this. Just like that. Oh, one more. And dig your hole nice and deep. Tomatoes you can plant really deep because they will set roots all along the stem. They will set roots down, so when you plant your tomato plants nice and deep, that gives them a really good strong root system. Whoop, right down in there. And then just put the dirt back around it. I'll give these a good watering in. Get them nice and watered in. And then when they start getting really tall, I will take another video, because I string trellis my tomatoes off of this bar. I have string that comes down, and I attach the tomatoes to the string, and it is the best way that I have found to trellis indeterminate tomatoes, because they will keep on growing as long as you give them support, and then you don't have to worry about the wind breaking any of your rods. If you're using rods or something to support that tomato from the bottom, all their support comes from the top. So yep, but that's it. I'm gonna finish planting out the rest of my tomatoes. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.